Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. I bring you everything old school related, and today we find ourselves in the top 16 of the Premodern monthly in July. I can't even speak. Playing against Ivan, and I am playing my blue-white Tide control deck, and Ivan is playing his red-green oath deck. And when I saw the pairings for this matchup, top 16, yeah, I was like, wow, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But, you know, going 4-2 with blue-white Tide control after not playing Premodern for two and a half years, I was more than happy with making top 16. So I was absolutely delighted to get there. Yeah, just happy to be in the top 16. I actually played in monthlies before, about 3 or 4 before. Went 4-2 3 times and went 3-3 once. And those 3 times I went 4-2, I never actually made top 16. So it was nice to make top 16 with a 4-2 record. And yeah, let's see how we do. Alright, let's show you Ivan's deck first then, and then I'll show you my deck. So this is Ivan's deck, and as you can see, there's a lot of land destruction, 8 land removal spells. It's obviously as well as the 4 wasteland, 4 port, sphere of resistance to make all of the spells cost 1 more, non-creature spells. Yep, naturalizing the main. Oath of Druids isn't that great, I suppose, because we're playing decrees. But those land destruction spells and the severe is absolutely brutal. And Sylvan Library could be really dangerous if he's able to make that and keep that to stick. So yeah, I mean, his main deck is finely tuned against blue-white Tide control. And in the sideboard he has 2 Pyroblasts and 2 red elemental blasts, which are going to be fantastic for him. 2 Pyroclasm, 2 Naturalize, 2 Call of the Herd, 2 Curse Totem, and 3 Zuran Orb, which, to be honest with you, they're not great, but the four you know, Red Blast / Pyroblast spells are going to be amazing for him. Pyroclasm could be quite good against the Decree 1/1s. But to be honest with you, the main deck's pretty good anyway, so and he has 4 factory and 4 treetopped village, which he can beat us down with. So and then he could potentially expel us with his earthquake. So yeah, a difficult matchup to say the least. So anyway, let's look at my deck then. So this is my deck. Yeah, pretty much what you would expect to see in this format. So we have the lands, the 4 factories, the 2 fairy, only one fairy conclave. What was playing? Oh no, 2. There is 2. I was going to say 2 fairy conclave. So that's the man lands per se, and then we have the 3 decrees to make 1/1s at instant speed, or we can make 4/4 angels. 3 mana leak, 3 standstill, 4 counterspell, 3 impulse, 1 of replenish. That's been really good in getting the 4/2 record, because being able to bring back like 3 or 4 or 5 enchantment spells is really good. 2 Wrath of God, and the 4 seals were actually really good against the green-white enchantress matchup. In the sideboard we have Powder Keg, 2 Furnace, 1 Ivory Tower, 3 0, which could be very useful here. Wrath of Gods, Exalted Angel, Circle of Protection Red, Enlightened Tutor. Teferi's Response, 2 Hydroblast and 1 Blue Elemental Blast. So, which I most probably will be bringing in. Alright, let's see how we do then in the first game. Alrighty, let's see how we do. Shuffling up. And I do like Ivan's playmat there. City of Brass, pretty cool. Obviously I like my playmat, just got given it just before this match, I believe. It's an old school playmat, and you most probably won't recognise some of the characters. It's like Guardian Beast and Arnhem Gins and stuff like that on the map. It's actually been designed and given to me for doing well in a 4 horseman tournament. Alright. So thank you very much, Chadster from 4 Horsemen. If you're interested in old school format, not just Premodern, 4 Horsemen's a good format to get into. It's mainly 93, 94 magic. Okay. Okay, so I think he's saying actually, because he's got a higher seed than me, he ends up going first, so fair enough. And I think it is preferred for him to go on the play here, because if he gets an early sphere out, it could be really bad for me. I'm giving it a good old think by the looks of it. I think it's actually going to mulligan, and so are we. So that's unfortunate. Let's just speed things up to a keepable hand. Ivan is still shuffling. Let's see if we can keep a hand of 6. Yes, we can. Yep, I put a card down bottom as well. Ivan plays a factory. Blood a strand here. That's why he's just going to pass. He's got an early Sylvan library here, which could be very dangerous. Hopefully we got a Seal of Cleansing. No, we haven't. Oh, God. Okay. That is bad news. So I'm going to take the 1, though. Bit of a delay on his camera, by the looks of it. He's just fetched. Hopefully we can get rid of this off the screen. Yes, we can. Thank God for that. I think he's just going to try and sort out the internet. Hopefully there'll be no glare from now on. Alright, he is back. Cool. Hopefully there'll be no more issues. So he's on 19, I'm on 20. Might try and blow up one of my lands here. Oh God, severe resistance. I'm hoping we got a counter spell. No counter spell, okay. Oh dear. So all our non-creature spells are going to cost 1 more. And he's actually going to pay some life here, get some extra cards. I'm going to go to 14. And just because we're further ahead on life total here doesn't mean anything, so. Okay. I'm going to try and blow up one of my lands by the looks of it. That's probably the island. Got 3 cards left. I'm hoping we got a counterspell, but alright, we're gonna fetch. Alright, counterspell that. Coastal Tower and pass. 5 cards. His life total isn't any in any immediate threat here, so you may want to take another card. Yeah, he does. Okay. I'm gonna try and blow up one of my lands again. Okay, Mana League this time. Having to defend our lands. Okay. It's really going for our lands here. And with that Severe out, it's proving very difficult to do anything. Alright, Factory this time. If we have a Tide here, we can't even cast it because of the Sphere. Should go to 6. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna waste the factory, and we just can't do nothing about these wastelands. It's really problematic. It's gonna swing for 2. Have we got our swords? Have we got swords? No, we haven't. Okay. Draw. Okay, got a 4th land at least. Pass the turn. Don't think he's gonna go down to 2. That would be crazy. Four mana for another removal spell. Most probably going to go for the double white. Oh, sorry, double blue. Oh my god. Okay. And a treetop. Free mana for a Seal of Cleansing finally. Blow up the Sylvan Library, but it's done its work now. It's going to go to 5? Okay. I think his life total is that important here. We are in serious trouble. I was probably going to come over 4 or 5 maybe. Push down to 12. Yeah. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. Fortunately for us, we do keep getting land, but I think we just... I remember actually playing this first game, and I think I did actually have a Parallax Tide in hand, but I'm just going to cast the damn thing. Okay. No, wasteland us, so we can't do nothing about these wastelands. He's seen 3 out of 4 wastelands. Oh dear. May want to come across for 5 again. Looks like I got swords. Oh, we should be on 8. Or 10. Oh no, 10, sorry. He should be on 8. Just gained 3 life from the swords. Yeah, they're 8 each. So another sphere. Oh my god. Okay, another treetop. So this double sphere is just going to make it really difficult to do anything. Yep. Oh dear, that Silver Library done some serious work for him. Alright, let's go to game number 2. Actually, let's look at sideboarding first. So sideboarding then, I presume that Ivan's going to bring in the Pyroblast and the Red Elemental Blasts. He may decide to bring in Pyroclasms, but I don't think he will. We're probably just going to keep with the Earthquakes. Yeah. And maybe the Call of the Herds, he might bring them in. We'll see. Alright, let's look at my sideboard then. So, most probably the 2 Hydroblasts and the Blue Elemental Blasts are coming in. Teferi's Responsible is probably coming in. Maybe the Exalted Angel. Maybe a couple of a Null. And maybe the Furnaces, because obviously we know he's playing Terravore, so we'll see. We'll see how we sideboard here. Alright, let's see if we can keep an opening hand. Alright. So I remember towards the end of game 2, we actually stop it for a little bit. We think there's a misplay. We actually mulligan again here. My god. No one can keep an opening hand of 7. And when you're on the play, kind of sucks, but I think it is better to be on the play against Red Green Oath, because once they start playing spheres out and stuff like that, it's really difficult. But no one wants to mulligan to 6, especially when you're on the play. We'll just see what happens here. Ivan is deep in fault. He may have a turn 1 sphere here if he has the Mox Diamond. That would be pretty good for him. Yes, he has. Okay. Okay, no. Turn 1 sphere at least. We go to 19. Everything seems to be popping up on my screen. Hopefully we can get rid of the what's this, a seal? Okay. Don't know if we want to fire this off yet though. Well, clearly we do. Trying to deny him mana. Right, place a treetop village tapped. Flooded Strand. I play another seal. Pretty good. So if he wants to play a sphere, he's most probably going to eat a seal. Only problem with these seals are they are sorcery speed and you kind of have to tap out, but not being punished too much here. But those wastelands in the first game was just absolutely brutal. Alright, wooded foothills for Ivan. Do like Ivan's lands. Respect. Alright, Call of the Herds, that's... Oh, these Call of the Herds are a pain in my ass. Alright. Gonna swords it most probably Hopefully we can find a decree of justice here. Oh, wasteland again. Dear oh dear. Okay. Lose the darker wastes. Attacks with the treetop. Well, we do have a swords. Doing a fairly decent job of stabilizing. Trying to control the board. We've only got 2 cards though. That mulligan to 6 on the play is not been kind to me. No, wasteland again. Oh my god. That's 2. Obviously not seeing that Teferi's response. Actually going to seal on the factory here, denying mana. I'm going to pass the turn back with only 3 lands, okay. Draw. Oh god, okay. We're missing land drops. And Ivan's hitting his. Gonna find the play an impulse. I'm probably gonna search for land, to be honest. Alright. Untap and draw. Coastal Tower. And hopefully you ain't got another wasteland. Right, Sylvan Library is going to be a problem. I know the Sylvan Library. Three cards in hand. Gonna let the Sylvan go. May have had a Red Elemental Blast or a Pyro Blaster. Who knows? Right, draw another land. We'll play the Call of the Herd. You get a 3/3. Swords it. Well, these swords are. I don't want to save them for a terrible already. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, Parallax Tides, pretty good. One card left. Have we got a window here? Alright. Okay, got rid of 3 of his land, pass the turn. Just trying to time walk him here. Hopefully we can find a decree soon, because we don't seem to be finding any decrees, which is pretty crazy. Only passing the turn. Gonna cast a Factor Fiction here. Right, takes a damage. Most probably got a Pyroblast or Red Elemental Blast. Like the mountain. Oh god, it is a Red Elemental Blast. Alright, gonna sack 2. What is this? Most probably a counter spell or Mana Leak. The counterspell the Red Elemental Blast. Oh, I ain't got another one. Oh my god. Oh, 2 out of 4. Oh my word. Okay. We've only got one card in hand now. That is unbelievable. Alright, lose the tide. Gets all his lands back. We've only got 2 cards, I believe. Or maybe, I think, is it 1? I don't know. I think he's asking for what's in my graveyard, so. Alright, Sphere of Resistance. Not good. Draw. Filling it out my deck with lands. Taking all the lands out if I can. 3 mana for a... Yeah, oh, an impulse, okay. Oh. Is he thinking about it? Alright. Take that one. Put that underneath. Another land. My god. That is crazy. So I think Impulse is just finding me loads of lands. He is going to block one of my lands here. Oh, and he finds a third. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Seems to have all the answers. So two red elemental blast, one of his pyroblast. He's only got one left now. Couldn't believe he found removal spell there. Sorry, counter spell. Another lands. You're hitting a lot of lands. Gonna attack for free. Go to 13. So I had to go for a split second there. A phone call. Alright, so passing the turn. I've only got 2 cards in hand. I think he got about 3 or 4. Let's see what happens. So we could animate the Treetop Village here. Put me down to 10. Ivan is deep in thought though. Yep, he attacks for free. Gonna have to swords it. I think we've used 3 or 4 swords already. I might follow up with a Terravore here. Nope, just another sphere, okay. We've got enough land though, so I don't think these spheres are going to do too much damage here. Oh, Dust Bowl could be good. Could have done with that last turn, so we didn't have to use the swords on the on his Treetop Village. That's unfortunate. Alright, gonna do it again by the looks of things. Just blowing up his lands. Oh yeah, Sylvan Library for 4 mana. This Sylvan's gonna be good for him actually. Okay. No decree. He's gonna pay 8 life. Another Treetop Village. My god. Must probably try and dust all that at the end of turn. Or maybe we got decree, I don't know. Have we got decree? Factory would be very good. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Dust Bowl. Oh, sorry, the Treetop Village with the Dust Bowl. This Treetop Village has done some seriously good work. Should we go down to 12? My god. Okay, these are gonna be really aggressive with this Sylvan Library. Five mana for a... What's he got? Oh, he's gonna try and destroy the Dust Bowl. Oh, Teferi's Response! And we get to draw 2 cards. Okay. That was very good. Can we follow up with anything? So we did bring in the Teferi's Response. 2 mana. 3 mana. 4 mana. Right, Sylvan. Most probably going to get rid of the Sylvan. Okay. Factory and a pass. Okay. So he's put himself down to a low life total here. We could potentially attack with the factories. Okay, he is having a good old think here. Two cards in my hand. Ivan taking his time. Probably thinking of the best play here. 5 mana for a Call of the Herd. Four mana for a counterspell. Next time we can attack for 8. Yeah. Draw. Can I activate both factories? Nope. Alright, Parallax Tide. Okay. Animate factory and attack for 2. Make it 3, sorry. Go with the factory pump. The things could be very good here. Oh, he's gonna wasteland one of them. Oh, he's been so... Oh, he's actually gonna wasteland the Dust Bowl. Not the factory. So we already played the wasteland. What is he thinking about? I have no idea what he's thinking about here. What is he doing? He already played a Wasteland, so I don't know. Factory? He's already played a Wasteland. Oh, I think I've just told him, yeah. Alright. Draw. I like both factories. Attack with 4. Go down to 5. He draws. Okay, plays a factory. Okay. I like the factory and attack for only 2. Put it down to 3. Why am I not attacking with the other one? Oh, because I can pump up the factory if he blocks it, yeah. Okay. Alright. Really close here. He plays a treetop village, unfortunately for us. I guess all his lands back. Just need a big decree or something. Right, play a coastal tower. I don't need the factory. We couldn't pump it here. So offering a trade with the other factory. Trying to push through the final damage. If I've got a counter spell here. Oh, okay, naturalize. Naturalize on the factory. Still animate the factory and pump. Have we got a counter spell? Unfortunately, no. Okay. Alright. Gonna draw. I think 3 cards in hand, or I think so. Oh dear. Just not seeing one, not even one decree in this entire second game. Has gone on for ages. Crazy. Alright, he's gonna pay 5 mana to blow up the factory. 4 mana for a mana leak. Okay, that's pretty good. Gonna protect the factory if we can. It's actually gonna pump and come across for 2. We can put him down to. Oh no, he's got a wasteland. Did he not just play a land earlier? Don't think he did in the end. Okay. And we actually go to another screen here because actually, like I said, I actually do look at the previous video. I don't think he played an extra land, so we carried on. Powder keg costing 2 here. Can sack it to blow up his man lands. He's just going to do his factory though. Most probably just going to take it. Untap. We are very like, I think our graveyard's bigger than our library, so hopefully we'll see a decrease soon. He's gonna pour something. End of my turn. Or end of his, yeah, end of my turn. Got another port, my god. Okay. Most probably. Alright. Offers up the treetop beam. Get rid of it with the powder keg. 3 mana, 6 mana. For a Call of the Herd. I think it was a Call of the Herd. Alright. His library's looking kind of thin as well. This game is going for ages. We just need a decree if we can. Nope, yeah, he's using it as a free token. Refusing to go away. Yeah, I've got a Conclave, but it comes into late tapped. Humility's pretty good. It's gonna make that a 1/1. Doesn't affect man lands. It's gonna swing for 3 here. We're down to 6. Wants to keep that port ready for Conclave, I presume. Could really do with another Teferi's Response here. Plays a Mox Diamond. Gets rid of a Wooded Foothills. Draw. A decree would be lovely. Right, you're gonna port me at the end of turn. Both Fairy Conclave. Sorry, just the Fairy Conclave. And the tower. Oh dear. It's gonna swing for 6. Only 2 cards in hand. Sorry, swing for 3. Put me to 3. Just not seen a single decree here. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if I brought in the Exalted Angel either. Open up another land. Most probably the tower? No, the not the Fairy Conclave. He's obviously got the port, so he's not worried about that, I guess. Goes to 3. Untap. Draw. Four mana for a seal? Oh, that's pretty good. Get to buy ourselves some time. Teleport. Conclave. Seal the factory. Take one, go to 2. Could try an Earthquake, I suppose. Oh, Terravore. Doesn't need to pay 5 for the Terravore. Because of the... It's a creature. Or is it non-land spells? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Wastes. He's got the port ready for the Conclave. Oh dear. Oh, he's got a port. Another port, my god. Can we keep it going? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Ah, the decrees were coming. The decrees were coming. My god. Oh. Alright. It was disappointing. That game, I remember being so disappointed after that match. It was unreal. Just did not see a single decree. And he had the Pyroblast in hand as well. My god. So you saw all Red Elemental Blast and Pyroblast as well. So crazy. Crazy game. Very back and forth. But yeah, it was good. It was obviously a good match for him. We think we were a little bit unlucky. But happy to be in top 16 after not playing Premodern for a long time. So well done, Ivan. I don't know how you did actually. I don't know if you how well you did in the tournament, but hopefully you did well. Anyway guys, hope you like the content. Give the video a like if you like it. Subscribe to see future content. And as always, thanks for your support. And I shall see you next time. Bye bye.